We're sitting at the campfire and something up on the mountain just made some like growling, weird noises. So Jenny and I's on high alert. I'm grabbing a spotlight. Really freaked her out. I went for the light. She went for the protection, if you know what I mean. I've never heard that kind of a growl, a hiss.
What the hell was that? It was an explosion of air.
Yeah, it was almost like a huffing sound up on the mountain.
Right before that, I just started getting the creeps.
Like something's watching us.
I kept looking around behind me.
I'm trying to get some eye shine if it's a animal that gives off eye shine. Yeah, we were just sitting right here in our camp chairs, enjoying our campfire, and like 20, 30 yards away up on the mountain side, something made a huff, growling like hiss.
Twice.
You got your firearm? Might be a good time to load it. I was afraid it might be a moose huffing at us in
I've never heard that noise.
Me neither. I'm just making guesses. I am not picking up any eye shine. It is thick up there though. It is thick. This is the same mountain at dusk that the guy says a couple of Bigfoot come down and started walking around his camp while he was cooking some steaks. And he just belled, and him and his dogs got in the car. The dogs were shaking. His dogs hid down on the floorboards. He'd never seen his dogs react that before. So we're getting these vocalizations. It was weird. We were commenting how nothing really crazy has happened during this camp. We even tried to recreate last night the cooking of the steaks. It's just thick up in there. Well, it wanted us to know it was there. It made those noises right at us. I don't even know if the spotlight's helping. I think I can see further into the foliage without it. Yeah, that really freaked Jenny out. I mean, it rattled my nerves too. All right, well, I'm gonna keep the camera on my lap. I was hoping it would do that again for you guys. Jenny's loading her .45 sidearm, just in case. We've got mace too. It was definitely an animal that vocalized at us, and I'm not seeing any eye shine in there. And sorry about my camera work. I'm trying to look for, run the spotlight and run the camera. Yeah, Jenny just started this fire only about 15 minutes ago. We just barely sat down to start enjoying it.
I'm sick to my stomach. That was awful.
Wow, you're fully loaded. She's got a mace in one. She's got a mace in one hand and a 45 in the other. And hopefully we don't have to use either. That will not be a good night.
That just didn't sound natural.
It sounded aggressive, is what freaked me out. It did not sound like it was happy with us. What's crazy is I haven't heard any movement. I just heard its vocalization.
Oh.
And I don't know if you guys can tell, but this mountainside and the top of this mountain isn't that high. And it was just right back in there somewhere. So it's not very... I just heard my foot right over there. It's not very far from us, whatever it is. Will you follow me, Jenny? Since you have all the protection. The only protection I have is a flashlight and a camera.
Take the mace. Like, put it in your front pocket.
Alright.
I can't do both.
I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
I have my safety on. Don't worry.
Yeah, if it comes after us, I'll just drop the spotlight and grab the mace. I'm thinking we might be able to get an angle on it from here.
I just saw something right there.
Where?
Right through there. When you were shining your light on it, there was something silvery in there.
Silvery. Like fur, hair or something?
No, I think it was eyeshine, or it was eyeshine or a moth, because it was silvery.
I don't think I'm gonna sleep very good tonight now.
Neither.
Not after that. That was an aggressive vocalization.
It almost sounded like when you first light off one of those fireworks, and it goes, you know?
Yeah. That's a good way of explaining what we heard. It sounded to me like a large animal exhaling in anger, upset, and the vocalization came directly at us. Its face and mouth was aimed at us when it did that. I'm gonna switch over to the IR camera. I just grabbed the quickest, easiest camera. Will you hold this camera and film while I grab the other one?
Well, there's a bear call.
That's off in the distance.
Yeah, that's about 500 yards behind us. Is that one going?
Oh yeah, I can see much. This one might pick it up.
Okay.
Alright, this one's got IR on and it's filming. I'm actually going to turn the spotlight off for a second. This is seeing it so well.
Okay, well, I'm standing up against this tree.
Okay, we'll turn this camera off. Okay,
I can do that.
we grabbed a camera. Look at that. How it's here. Give it to me for a second. I just want to show them on this camera how much better the IR is. We're switching over to this. I just grabbed the closest camera to me when that happened. Now we got the camera with the night vision. We hold that. I'm gonna put this camera back in the vehicle. That was creepy.
That was right behind our tent. Let's go over there. We might be able to see better over there.
Over by the tent?
Yeah, between the tent and the kitchen area. We'll have to get closer, but...
Well, the camera can see really well. I'm not seeing jack crap with my eyes.
Yeah.
I'm having a spotlight to see. It's really dark, you guys.
Yeah, pan where we're going so we're not walking up on something.
Here's our kitchen area. Another black bear vocalization off into the distance. I would like to say it was a bear that did that, but I've never heard an animal make that kind of noise before, so I don't know what to blame it on. And you thought you saw some eye shine for a second there, huh?
Wait.
Where do you want it? Where's your spotlight? Do you remember?
In the tent.
My other one's in the tent too. We each have a spotlight, and then we keep one in the kitchen area for emergencies. And this was kind of an emergency.
It just didn't sound natural.
That was scary. Should we put some more wood on the fire? Alright, we're going to keep scanning for it, people, and probably the best thing is to, something like this happens, to get more fire going. I hope it makes that vocalization one more time just for the camera.
I hope I never hear that again.
Oh my gosh. What's weird is I never heard it walking around or move.
No.
Well, when I told you I wanted to walk off that way, I heard something moving over here. We actually moved our backs up against the vehicle. And back to sitting and enjoying the fire, except for we're both nervous. We were like winding down and really relaxed feeling.
Yeah, and our fire was almost out. We were going to go lay down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we didn't sleep very well last night. We had some rain. Rained once before we went to bed, once after. It was just, I don't know. I had a restless night. Was up early. Very tired. And now whatever just vocalized at us up on this really close hillside. It's got my adrenaline going.
Right before that.
And of course, I don't want to go to sleep with some animal making an aggressive maneuver like that. That was aggression.
Right before that, the chipmunk that lived in that tree right above our kitchen place started freaking out. You know, its little chatter.
Yep, they usually freak out like that when there's a predator around. Thing is it didn't do it once, it did it twice.
At first I was like, that can't be a real noise. What the hell?
Yeah, the first one got our attention. The second one was like, what is going on? Yeah, my hair is standing up on my head. I can just feel it standing on end. It's going to be another sleepless night.
Yeah, well, last night I wasn't afraid.
Oh, shit.
That's up there. Did you hear those two cracks?
Yeah, I did. I'm not getting any eye shine coming back. But look how thick this stuff is right in front of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might not get an eye shine reflection through all that. How quiet it got. It's so quiet I can hear the creek. I just got the chills. And not because I'm cold. Just whatever did that to us has got me a little bit on edge. Especially the sighting report about this area, the aggressive sighting report. And we're in an area with dozens of sightings. Not to mention the one that happened in this camp area. Alright, I'm gonna do a couple of mouth pops that sound like wood knocks. Just, you know, after that vocalized right at us, see if we can get a response. Just quiet. I don't know. Okay, well, if anything happens, I will get the camera on and put it on this video. When it doesn't get too crazy tonight. Alright, keep on watching. We're gonna keep on squatching.